And we are back to Mira HQ at City Sign Turn Timer. Expert AI, progressive cards, balance splits, dice, no alliances, no fog, no portals, but we do have blizzards. We're the white player in the first position, taking on the orange player, General Chudley, in the second. Good luck, buddy. He's going to want to go for that. And that. Ooh. I think we just block him as best we can. What about a card? I definitely don't want him to get that. So I'll block, and we'll try to get this. We do. Force him to make the bad roll, or get God Dice. Might lose that. We're just gonna, since we go first, we're trying to put him in a less position. He's gonna roll a bot 4 and gets God Dice. Holy mama, where's the dice? Where's the dice? But then flubbed the second roll. I mean, that's pretty fair, though. 6v4, lose 1. 4v2, lose everything. That is risk for you in a nutshell. Gonna lose my 1 in 3 chance. Look at that. We'll take it. We'll take it. The 5 remains. He gets hit there. He plumps up to a 6. I like it. See what kind of damage purple should take that. No problem. Okay. That was a very crazy first turn by our opponent. Purple trims the fat on us. That's going to be fun. Blue puts in here. That hits purple or black? I mean, breaks purple, going for the steal. Steal from purple. Hands in the cookie jar. 3v1 comes down. Rolls orange. White versus orange. White versus orange. Fades away. You can't hit orange. You want to get it to where the bots will. I don't have a card. Now, I guess I could roll that, but then black probably rolls. I'm going to maintain and roll that, and then black will hopefully roll him. Blue will hopefully roll him there, and we will get these into the corner. I think that was a decent play. Let's see what orange does in response. We're basically tied. Basically tied here. I've had some up and downs on with these 1v1s. As far as this map, Mira or Mira HQ. Let me get the stats on that. This one has 52 territories. Goes back to the watering hole. God Dice on the bot. He's going to roll that in front of my 4 and fails. This guy is insane. He wants this bonus more than life, and I don't think it's going to pan out the way he wants it to. This map has 48 territories with blizzards. Black puts in. Probably scarfs this up. Yes, sir. God Dice. Orange is a renegade. I respect the aggression if it was hitting me. He's hitting the bots, though. Which I think is just a pivotal error, but I've lost. I've lost to worse. Purple rolls out. Okay. Blue puts in. That should roll my rival here. Should roll him. And bingo. Man, these 2s aren't taking any off the top. These 2s are worth nothing. What about this one? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Blue is taking over this map. That is impeccable. Alright, blue is a problem. Blue is a problem. I am going to tuck myself in the corner, and hopefully he will take the fall. Because those bots are getting quite scary. They are getting quite scary. That also deprives him of his bonus. 9v9 comes down. This could be good. This could be good. Oh, he runs away. Oh, he's getting out. He's running all the way. What does he do? Uh, oh my god, gets the 2v1. He's got to get this. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Brody with the highlight reel. Oh man. You almost want to root for him. The underdog. Do I lose my 5? No, blue loses everything. Oh my god. 1 on a 4. And then 1 on a 1. Black lost as many on the 1 as he did the 4. That is despicable. Stays trained on orange, though. We like that. So is black a stacker? Maybe. Or just a bonus hungry bot? Blue gets rolled by perps. We're starting to inch out on the lead on orange. Now, he does have the territory bonus, so we're going to need to hit him at least once, but that's not the end of the world. Do I have a trade? If I did, I might actually try to get rid of him here. I don't have one, though. Purple gets rolled, as is black. I'm next on the chopping block there. Now, orange goes before black. So we got to be a little bit weary of that. Definitely want to roll this. I do need to hit him once. We'll hit that one. Although I could hit this. We'll stay chunky down here. Just roll out for blue. That way blue doesn't lose a lot on me, and he can hit the other players. I wasn't expecting to win, actually. I was hopefully lose the first one, but I got that one, and then we won the other one, so now blue has a lot to hit. But that does keep my 11s safer, hypothetically, so now the 5 might go right instead of plump up on the left side. Okay, orange hits and reels in. I think orange is a new player, but he could be secretly OP and doing this big brain strategy. But he's about to lose his biggest stack to the black bot. Oh, God. Well, oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. With the 3 bots, you're never out of it, but it's starting to look quite dire for our rival here, especially since I get to go first. So he's going to need a lot of things like the bots to slam me and then me get stuck on cards for him to win this. But again, crazy comebacks happen all the time, not just in Risk, but in these settings especially. But typically our opponents bot out when stuff like this happens. He's still here. Chudley is still here. My 5 is still trapped, but I like that because black is a monster on the loose. A monster on the loose. If I can win this, I can then block him and black might not break me. Because black's been going crazy with it. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. The general. Black typically goes on his biggest stack. So we might see the 4 come down. If not, I lose the bonus. Oh, baby. It is a stacker. Black is officially a stacker bot. We've seen some bots change their malfunction. I always say change their programming halfway through. And it does feel like a malfunction in the programming. But right now, I think black's consistently been a stacker. And there we go. My 2 is now going to be executed on the spot. But we outsmarted our opponent by blocking him in here with purple and using the stacker bot to our advantage because the stacker was most likely not going to put on this because he was going to put on his biggest stack, as we saw with him getting rolled orange. Oh, boy. Purple rolls out. Orange down to 10 troops. We got him. I think we actually end him here. Let's see if blue disrupts the synergy. I don't think blue can stop us. I just go bang, split, boom, boom, bang. Yeah, it's game. That's game to General Chudley. It wasn't your fault, but it is your fate. All right, big guy. Well played. Good game. Hit him with the hesitation. I don't need any on the 6. Everything on the 11. And this is where dreams come true. First trade. It's all we ever wanted. It's all we ever needed. Four, 5, 6. Go ahead and use that turn timer to our advantage. And we got him. Chudley falls, but he stayed the entire time. He didn't chicken out. He didn't bot. He didn't run away. And I gotta respect that. And I'm just gonna completely destroy blue. Feed purple. And let blue know who he's stealing from. Hit him with the hezzy. Oh my god. Oh my god, the dice. Catching fire. Catching fire. Oh, we almost had blue. We almost could have had blue with that last roll. But purple should be able to scarf up blue, then purple will go to 5, and then we can kill purple into black. This is textbook. This is textbook. We're getting out of here early. Yep, purple's going to double tap blue. Yeah, that's just the power of the first position and really just punishing our opponent for not putting the pressure on us. We were able to even sneak a bonus in there, pick him off, make sure he doesn't get the territory bonus. And I think if he just didn't hit the bot so many times, he would have had a really good chance. But that's just the whole learning process there in full effect. Truly. And that will be game over. A very quick one, but that's okay. We'll take that for a 1v1. And I think yesterday's video, or maybe today, the morning video with the zombies was like a 50-minute one. So why not couple it with a very quick 1v1? We'll see how the next one goes. It will be on... Pull up the sheet here. We are moving to Dracula's Castle for our next 1v1. So that's going to be a hoot and a holler with the... honeypot holds. Orange was a novice. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.